Y'all see me with the standing desk today, though. Yeah, we healthy with it. You see it. I mean, you can't see me doing the footwork. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. We are never beating the allegations, bro. We are never beating these allegations. We're never beating them. Dragon Ball fans cannot read. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all can't read, bro. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I have seen the conversations going on, bro. I have seen how people are up in a roar. They're up in a tizzy because Toyotaro said that everything is canon, but that doesn't make sense. It can't be canon. It can't be canon. First of all, look. No, I'm gonna just pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right now, bro. I'm gonna read this to y'all. We gonna read this together. We gonna talk person to person. Hold on, because if y'all can't read, hopefully y'all can listen. Hopefully y'all can listen. So, Toyotaro said, and I quote, I like almost every Dragon Ball work that exists. To me, everything is more or less canon. To me, first of all, everything is more or less canon because I've seen everything. After all, it's not really my place to know it's not really my place to know who determines what is canon and what isn't. And I think it's better if each fan decides for themselves what is canon or not in their own continuity. And I think it's better that way. So first of all, Toritaro didn't even say everything is canon, bro. He said you can decide. Which, respectfully, I disagree. Because, let's get into it. I don't think y'all understand what the definition of canon is, bro. Let me pull that up too. Let me pull that up too. Let me pull that up. All right, look. Canon, right? Canon refers to the officially recognized and accepted parts of a story's universe established by the original creators, Akira Toriyama. The original creator. And what did he say about all the other things that aren't like part of like Dragon Ball Z? What did he say? Let's pull that up too. Let's pull that up too, because I just got a statement to make. Where my mouth said, dog? I got a statement to make, man. Akira Toriyama has stated that the Dragon Ball Z movies are not part of the main Dragon Ball continuity. He considers them stories that exist in different dimensions or alternate timelines, not connected to the manga's main storyline. They're canon to their own timelines. Which means they've always been canon. They're in their own timelines. You know how Future Trunks had his own timeline? The movies have their own timelines. And those are still canon. Because Akira Toriyama acknowledged them as existing as a whole. He didn't say, oh no, these don't exist in my story whatsoever. These aren't canon at all. These don't exist in my story at all. That's just stuff that they're pushing out. No, he said, oh yeah, they're just in their own timelines. He literally said that he just considers it that they're in their own timelines. They're just not in the main storyline. So everything has always been canon, bro. Everything has always been canon. Anything that Akira Toriyama has acknowledged has always been canon. What part of that do y'all not understand, bro? What part of that come here, bro. What part of that do you not understand? Tell me. Let me stop. I'll put you down. My fault. I'm just sick of the allegations, bro. I would like for some of us to be able to read. Of course, this is different. I mean, I didn't see anything talking about the video games. I didn't see anything talking about all the other stuff. He's talking about the movies, bro. You can probably infer that he's also going to refer to anything that happens in the video games that's alternate timelines. I mean, this Loki just gives validity to Xenoverse in that whole entire story because, like, everything that can happen happens in Xenoverse because it's all alternate timelines. Cronoa could literally just exist. Super Dragon Ball Heroes can literally just exist out there because alternate timelines, bro. Like, and it's not even that weird. It's not that weird. It's okay that everything is canon. It's the easiest thing to wrap your head around because alternate timelines exist in Dragon Ball anyway. Thank you, Trunks. But yeah, no, that's literally all I have to say. You know what I'm saying? I just have to get that off my chest because like I'm sick of the allegations, bro. Pick up the manga and actually I got something else to say. Some of y'all not even real fans, bro. Pick up the manga and read. Actually watch the anime. Some of y'all be saying stuff when it's like you didn't even watch it, did you? You didn't watch it, did you? Anyone who believes Goku is a terrible father, bro, you only watch DBZA. Respect the Team 4-Star though. Respect. Because it is funny. Respect the Team 4-Star, but you only watch DBZA. Don't lie. Goku has never been a terrible father. Unless you only read things at the surface level. Even in the Cell Saga, that moment where he gave Cell the Senzu Bean, and everyone was like, what are you doing? Gohan's gonna die! Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Piccolo was hilarious, bro. You killed him, Go! Let me stop. Let me stop yelling into the mic. You killed him, Goku! He's gonna die! And it's your fault! I don't know if he said that, but like, you know. But Goku was the only one to believe in his son, which is typically a trait of a good father, and Goku was right. And then he sacrificed himself for his son when things did get tough. But Goku was entirely correct. If he was a bad father, I'm just saying, he probably, you know, wouldn't have believed in Gohan, or would have done something where it's like, well, I guess we're screwed. Gohan, you might as well just kill yourself, little man. Like, Goku's not a bad father. And anyone who's like, well, why'd he put him up against Cell in the first place? The fate of the world was at stake, and his son was the only person that was strong enough to handle Cell. All right, let me stop myself because I will continue to rant. Sometimes this is what the channel for. But all right, I'll catch y'all. Get you a standing desk. Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice to walk. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Read. You know what? This is actually an addendum. Dragon Ball Super Goku is a bad father. That's a whole different rant for a different day. All right, I'll catch y'all. Read.